pressure stays down. That's the thing. That was my problem. Not being able to keep it down.
Lean back at the hip. Yeah, my hip's an asshole.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look in. You're right on time. Steven Strasburg back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. Canna swings through it for strike one.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Escobar leads off second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here is James McCann. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Oh, that got him on the mound. Fires over to Voit. That's the 3rd out. Mets lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now Luke Voit. And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
I just hope I don't have a fracture or anything in there.
On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the 1st out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ripped to short. Lindor collects it. And a couple of quick outs.
I don't know.
here is Cesar Hernandez. And a foul ball.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
He swings and fouls one off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Yadiel Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
That'd be a good idea.
There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Mike
Intentional
Franco.
walk. Intentional walkers. Intentional walkers.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And here is Riley Adams. That one drilled left field. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 3-zip.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
New pitcher on here, John Curtis. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. At the plate, Lane Thomas, 1 for 3. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Duct tape.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now it's Luis Garcia.
Fixing you.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
I know the Nats are concerned, but I'm building a double-A team.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
That one ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Luke Voigt will step to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Love you, girl.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Joely Rodriguez gets the ball now. And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Nelson Cruz. Ripped towards third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Toss to Alonso. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, Dua. It's the Nationals 7 and the Mets nothing.
Right, girl?
And welcome back. And now Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman.
The pitch. In for a strike, and that is strike 1.
Well, he's back out there to pitch the 9th and about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, this is exciting. I hope they let him finish this one.
And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out to center field. Garcia moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Starling Marte.
Yep. You back here about today.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score.
It could be. Just wear and tear. We'll find out. I doubt it's going to be something that's conclusive or something. Thing is, wow. No, dude.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just
Hello.
tuning in on the show for
How
a
are
live
you?
look-in. You're right on time. The Nats looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Thomas makes the grab, and there's one down.
Third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
Now it's 8 down.
That one fouled off.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch is popped up. Harris pulls it down, and there are two down.
Number 33.
Darren Ruff up now for the Mets.
One of the guys came along to trade their life.
Foul ball. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. Got him!
Right
And
on.
that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Won 2 games. Hopper. He's a hopper. He must be related to Delma Hopper.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Nationals looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. And the 0-1.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's the strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 out away. Trying to close it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Nelson Cruz will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. The 0-1. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second. The double play ends it right here.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting that final out.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Yadiel Hernandez. A single, a double, and a home run already in this one. Looking for the toughest part of the cycle, the triple. Line drive, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Cut off, throw to second, and they tag him out.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Nats up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. And it's into the gap. Casey rounds third, headed for the plate. And that gets all the way to the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Nationals walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Nelson Cruz will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He sends it out of here. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's Lane Thomas. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now up for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez. And that's Rick for a base hit. And it's off the wall. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at third on the double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Jesus Luzardo taking over on the mound, and he'll go to work with runners on second and third. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez for the 4th time tonight. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These guys knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see guys find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Nationals up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Line drive. Soler puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And here is Yadiel Hernandez. Down the line, and it's foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive caught. Cesar Hernandez up to the plate. Base hit right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And the batter now, Ildemaro Vargas. That one out to right. Does it have enough? And the 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Nationals walk it off and win it 4-3.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Logan Webb earned the third W of his season as the Giants grabbed one from the Nationals 6-5. The Texas Rangers had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in walk-off fashion 6-5. The Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-0. The Mets defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 4-2. The Cubbies combined to allow only 4 hits as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 4-0. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 3-0. The St. Louis Cardinals knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-0. Hunter Green got his 3rd win this season, helping lead Cincinnati to victory over Colorado 4-1. The Tigers smacked 15 team hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 11-4. The Minnesota Twins took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 2-1. The Toronto Blue Jays snapped their 5-game losing streak as they got the home victory against the Astros 4-0. The Boston Red Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 10-5. The Angels held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-1. The New York Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-5. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Oakland Athletics swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they pounded the Guardians 11-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Mm-hmm.